A lot has changed since 1720. Some things, like men's powdered wigs and women's bustles, we can live without. But some things have gone out of fashion that we really do need to recover. 1720 was the year Jonathan Edwards graduated from Yale. But before Edwards could exit, he and his classmates had to pass a test on a subject that has since disappeared from the curriculum. That subject was how the Bible brings meaning to all occupations. As a Christian school headmaster, you are in a strategic position to restore this foundational subject to the curriculum. You can do this by weaving the topic of kingdom-centered work throughout your school's already existing curriculum, from the earliest years to most advanced. Worldview Matters will provide all that you and your staff need to succeed in this, including one-on-one coaching for you, the headmaster, throughout the entire process. This process involves three main components. The first component is an online foundational course called Increased Meaning, a holistic approach to Christian education. This distance learning package provides all the critical knowledge and practical tools your teachers will need to equip their students to engage in the art of kingdom-centered work, both in their present work as students and their future work as adults. The second component is customized one-on-one coaching for you, the headmaster, provided by a certified Worldview Matters coach, no matter where you are located in the world, through online technology. The third component is a complete scope and sequence with all the standards and benchmarks for the art of kingdom-centered work that will dovetail with your current school curriculum. These standards and benchmarks will be customized by your own teachers based on input received through the online course and the personal coaching that you receive behind the scenes as headmaster. Let me explain the overall 3-year process. Year 1 is preparation. You, the headmaster, will complete the online course first. You will do this with 1 or 2 associates, so you will have some key players around you that can catch the vision together. You and your associates will have up to 1 year to complete the online course. During that time, you as headmaster will receive personal one-on-one coaching through up to 15 one-hour sessions with a Worldview Matters certified associate. Let me say a word here about the online distance learning course called Increase Meaning, a holistic approach to Christian education. This course accomplishes 3 main objectives. It defines and clarifies all the concepts necessary for you and your staff to engage in a truly unified vision that weaves the art of kingdom-centered work through your current school curriculum without adding additional classes to the teacher's loads. It provides practical classroom-ready tools for successful implementation of concepts introduced in the course, no matter what a particular teacher's area of academic focus may be. And the course lays a solid foundation from which your staff can springboard to create a customized scope and sequence containing all the standards and benchmarks for kingdom-centered work throughout your school, from earliest levels to most advanced. You and your staff may take the online course for credit through a fully accredited university, and participants may earn 10 continuing education credits through the Association of Christian Schools International. Or the course may simply be taken for its educational value. Year 2 in the process is the expansion phase. During this year, your staff will complete the online course which you, as headmaster, and your key associates have already completed. The advantage of the online learning format is that your teachers will be able to view lectures at times most convenient for them. Or, if you prefer, you may have your staff view the lectures together as a group during regular staff meetings. As headmaster, you will receive up to 15 additional hours of one-on-one coaching, as desired, behind the scenes, while your staff engages with the Increased Meaning online course. The personal coaching you receive will give you the full confidence you need to lead your staff into complete implementation of what they are learning in the online course. Year 3 is the maturity phase. Some schools may want to take more than 1 year for this phase. It's your choice. In the maturity phase, students hone their skills introduced in the online course. In addition, you and your staff will develop a fully customized, integrated scope and sequence with itemized standards and benchmarks for the art of kingdom-centered work throughout your existing curriculum. Some schools may choose to develop more extensive approaches, including community-based apprenticeship training in the upper levels, but this is up to individual schools. During the maturity phase, you as headmaster will continue to receive up to 15 annual hours of one-on-one coaching as desired. Our goal is your success. The skills you and your staff gain through the process described here will greatly help you to meet accreditation requirements, particularly in the area of biblical worldview integration. Worldview Matters is not an accreditation agency itself, but we will work with you and the agency of your choice to customize our services to fit your needs. For just $247 per person, all those engaging in the online course Increased Meaning, a Holistic Approach to Christian Education, receive the following. Complete instruction via 12 video lectures by Dr. Christian Overman, the developer of the course, who himself was a former Christian school headmaster for 14 years. He's the founding director of Worldview Matters, international speaker, and the author of numerous books. Each participant will receive 4 books: Assumptions That Affect Our Lives, Life Work, God's Pleasure at Work, and The Difference One Life Can Make, as well as 50 DVD clips and other classroom-ready teaching aids that will greatly assist your staff in helping their students make relevant connections between what they are studying in school and the bigger picture of God's truth that surrounds everything and brings meaning to everyday activity. Each participant will also receive professional, individualized assessments of all written papers and assignments. Participants also receive 10 continuing education units recognized by the Association of Christian Schools International. And last but not least, those who desire 5 credits through an accredited university will pay only an additional $250. Then, for just $800 per year, you, the headmaster, will receive up to 15 annual one-hour coaching sessions as desired. This element makes the services of Worldview Matters truly unique. This is not a flash-in-the-pan program that will fizzle out in 3 weeks. Worldview Matters will support you every step of the way, over 3 or more years of personal relationship until you attain your goals and are completely satisfied with the results. What's in it for your school? Number 1, your students will gain a sense of higher meaning and purpose for their lives and their learning, with a vision for their work as the work of God, both now and for the future. The nations await such people. You and your staff will be helping the next generation know that no matter which career path they take, whether it's in business, civil service, or homemaking, their work will always be on God's turf. There is no ordinary work that cannot be done with extraordinary meaning when it's kingdom-centered, and that includes the work they do as students. Number 2, parents and community leaders will be delighted, which translates into increased value. And most importantly, you and your teachers will be taking an active role in shaping history and discipling nations to the glory and honor of the Lord. Do something extraordinary. Infuse kingdom-centered work into your school curriculum. Worldview Matters will provide all you need to successfully get the job done. Here's what to do first. Set up a time for your free, exploratory conversation with Christian Overman, the director of Worldview Matters. It's simple and it's easy. Send your request today to info@worldviewmatters.com. That's info@worldviewmatters.com. We look forward to hearing from you.